Texas Rangers. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Anytime you have, I'm going to be looking for in this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he...
Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is down low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Yeah. Buxton under it. One down. So Harper stands in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. One down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Right through there for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
That's a ball. Wood.
Out towards right center field. Pajes under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, number 70, Wyatt Langford, stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 35, Wyatt Langford.
That's inside. Ball. Hey-ha!
And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carter.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike one.
Outside. That's a ball.
There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one clips the corner. On the ground. Pena. The flip. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now a fly ball to right center. Ref Snyder has a beat on it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Xavier Edwards. Up now for the Brewers. Jose Corniel gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Jose Corniel.
And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, William Contreras.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bryce Terang up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hammered, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ball high.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Runners on first and on the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
That's out.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Bryson.
That's a ball. Oh, yeah.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Edwards. And there's 2 down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
Here.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really good
missed.
take,
That's the
especially
ball.
with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Bryce Harper. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Buxton sprinting after it. And there's 1 down.
Up next to Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Comebacker to the mound. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Struck out swinging his first time.
Reynolds.
No, that's down. Ball.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Fastball for a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off down the right side. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball. Langford getting the start in left. hitting leadoff in today's game. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370.
Inside, ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first in time. 2 gone now. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds turns to the right on the move. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back in Arlington as we go to the top of the fourth. Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
Well, usually a high level of
outside.
confidence
Ball.
when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Foul ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Fought off foul. And that one moves his feet. On the ground, right side, stop. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now it's William Contreras. Doubled his first time up.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Nice grab to his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the fourth, Byron Buxton stepping in for the Rangers.
Buxton.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit to third. In time to ball. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 0-2.
Ball.
To the right side. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. The Brewers up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground out to short. Sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner sends it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Nope, ball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he dropped it. 1 out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Hee-haw!
Runner on the go. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. In to score from first. Now the tag at 2nd, and he's out, trying for 2. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered in this game. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Dominic Panzone. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Just missed. 1 run across to the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. What a stop. Throw to second, and they get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2-0.
Hey!
Next offering is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Left field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stop aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up.
And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
In an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Terang, 1. On to Vaughn, 2. Back in Arlington. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ryan Reynolds up now for the...
Now pitching for the
Jalen
Rangers,
Beeks will
number
take over here.
Jalen Beeks.
Ball. That's a ball.
Beeks, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2. Got him swinging.
The bat, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's a ball.
To third, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one in the dirt. Ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Milwaukee.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. The 0-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that is that. back at Globe Life Field. Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Hellman.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So man aboard. Here's Turner now. He is singled, and he is flied to left. That clips the corner.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's to third. Edwards. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cal Quantrill.
Number 44, Cal Quantrill.
Called strike right there. And a swing and a miss.
That missed. That's a ball.
Turang gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Andrew Vaughn now.
From Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Jake Bauers. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Lifted in the air, right field. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. That's back there. He brought it back. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Now pitching for the
Joel
Brewers,
Kuhnel into the game.
59.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Inside,
No,
just missed.
Ball.
Outside low. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. In the air to left center, Chourio in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes, has grounded out a couple of times. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Buxton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Just missed.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Grounds one to short. Pena tosses to first, and that is that. Back in Arlington, we go to the 8th. Brian Reynolds up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Ground ball left side. into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. In the air, left field, Langford on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
Ball. No, ball.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Kyle Higashioka.
The Brewers leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball outside.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Michael Hellman. He's grounded out a couple of times. Popped up left side. Pena under it. And the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Ball outside. Hee-haw!
This one in the air, right field. 2 down. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. Right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top of the ninth. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. Bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's in.
Bizzardo, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. That one ripped right center field. Canzone giving chase, and that one hops the wall into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. One and 2 now.
Ball.
Langford at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Oh, yeah. That's in. Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him swinging. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a base hit. Langford around third. He'll score. It's 6-2.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Pages, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mitchell gets under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. That's the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses